Monster Hunter Frontier.
We're playing Frontier!
I was doing my Frontier exercises. He was having his Frontier fit. It's how we stay in the right mindset for the bananas that we must peel.
The monsters we must hunt. The monsters we must hunt.
I was gonna say I was exercising too, but
no, that's
more
not.
concerned about your monster peels.
That's not an exercise.
Are you peeling monsters? Are you flaying their skin off while they're alive?
No, while they're dead.
Oh, okay. I'm a silly banana.
You are a silly banana.
Give me your skin.
Ah!
Why do you have a defense whale?
Look, it's the only thing that can defend your skin is a large amount of blubber.
If that hunting horn is not called whale song, there is a serious missed opportunity.
To be fair, it could be, but it's not translated. So I wouldn't know.
I love his little like, chubby stripy belly.
Yeah, I do too. It's really nice.
And it's funny you should bring a whale because I am dressed for whale hunting.
Oh, I don't think I am.
I mean, it depends on the whale, I suppose.
I'm gonna hunt down Moby Duck.
The most colossal duck to ever quack.
The great white duck upon us.
Mesopotamus like feels like a holiday home at this point, you know. It's like we come here every now and then. We know all the locals. We you know, they're at least acquaintances. Some are friends. It's the culture's a bit weird, but we enjoy it for what it is. Try and immerse ourselves. But then, you know, we return to back home, normal Monster Hunter, and everything feels familiar again. But you know, we miss the holiday and can't wait to book the next one. That is Frontier in a nutshell. Smithy, suit me up.
Oh, I get to do it myself.
No, not dress me. It was just to be cool.
Mushroom Night is here. I'm here to save the Mushroom Kingdom the way Mario never could. I am his hat, but grown 3 sizes.
And armor plated. Don't worry, Princess Peach. I'll do what Mario never could.
You know what? The one thing that Bowser could not do? Break plate armor.
Why did nobody try hunting Bowser in plate armor with big weapons?
I'm just saying, someone should have told Mario to try something a bit heavier than some overalls. I get that he's a plumber, but this ain't his day job anymore.
Please let there be, at some point in our lifetime, a Mario game just entitled Armor-Plated Mario. Because I would be...
Oh,
what?
I realize that's sort of redundant, given that there's a metal Mario.
Oh, there is Metal Mario. There is the metal power-up, isn't it?
And that's like being made of armor.
Yeah, literally made of metal. Well,
wait, why does he just wear an armor set anyways?
Like, aren't we just full on jackasses? My God.
I mean, clearly that's much denser than just wearing armor. However, it's only a limited
Mario,
time.
why do you have
That's
less metal? Honestly, got Mario.
Well, if he had less metal, then, you know, maybe he'd have metal more often.
Through this cave lies yonder target.
Okay.
A creature beyond any that you can comprehend. And I feel like you're not Oh, I'm just gonna walk in the cave.
All right.
Oh, he's not here.
Sorry, I thought you were dead and I had to poke you with a stick.
Thanks, Metal Mario.
No problem. Woohoo!
Any of you running towards me to just like happy Mario platforming music before you stab me with a tonfa? That's Mickey the Mouse. How weird is that? How weird is that? How weird is that? Like, it's not wrong, but that's weird. Mickey the Mouse.
It is me, Mickey the Mouse. I am here to bring you children's television programming.
Mickey the Mouse.
Why does that sound so wrong?
Right? It's fucking alien. Behold.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. He exists.
The sound whale.
Oh, that's great. Oh, look at his giant chunky tail.
Yeah, he's got
Look
a
at this
hunting horn
thing.
tail.
Oh, he's a hunting horn. Oh, that's great.
He's a living hunting horn whale.
Oh, I love that. You know, that makes me even happier that there's a hunting horn whale hunting horn.
Poborubarumu. Poborubarumu.
Poborubarumu.
Oh no!
Oh,
why do
this
you
guy
have
just
to
changed.
cry, Sky?
Oh, look at he's got like a cannon head.
The very
Did he just buff
heavens.
himself? He's
just...
giving himself a
He
horn
is!
buff.
He is! He's giving himself
He's
horn
playing
buff!
songs.
He's
fucking
playing songs and buffing himself like a hunting horn!
He just
Oh
went to
my
the corner
God!
And just did that and now he can. Whoa! That
he
was
just
cool.
did a full underneath, full swallow,
Yeah.
mouth open rise from the depths. Oh,
Oh my god, that's great! He's so cool!
what an incredible concept!
Oh.
Oh, he
love
just
that he
sunk
fucking does.
backwards into the ground. Yes,
Yeah,
eat me!
there you
Eat
go,
me!
do it.
Oh, that's so cool!
Oh. Yeah, sometimes when he slams the ground with his tail, he slams it so hard he can sink the whole way through. Oh, you know why? That makes sense. He's pulling a Shara. It's vibrations because he's a sound monster.
Oh, yeah!
He's freaking de-densifying the rock into sand and then sinking into it.
Oh, his little eyes! He does have eyes! He's got little eyes on the side
does,
of his
they're
head!
tiny.
Look at him!
He's one that seeing pictures of makes me like him much less than seeing him in game.
A sound-based hunting horn, because sound is an element in Frontier. And
Yeah, it's actually. Please help me.
Exactly. And it's an element that is another element mix. And the idea of making that into a whale, who of course, you know, big sound creature, like
Yeah,
blue
big
whales are the
loud
loudest
lungs.
animal on the planet.
Woo!
Because of their just sheer size. I don't find that a nice little factoid. It often surprises people when you tell them the blue whale is the largest. Not the largest, the loudest. Doesn't surprise them when you say
Really?
the largest, everybody knows that. But loudest
I'm
animal.
surprised that people would be surprised about that because blue
Oh,
whales are fucking
oh,
massive, and you'd think
oh.
it would be the big things that are loud things.
Yeah, but you never assume like underwater as being loud, but they're ridiculously loud. They can make
Actually,
sound
no.
travel for miles underwater. It's crazy. In any case,
Yeah, that's one of those noises that I know is like I figure that's one of the reasons everyone knows the blue whale noise. It's a classic noise.
classic noise. Here, have some whale noise.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What the fuck is this? I'm dancing. Why am I dancing?
Wait, what? Did he make you
I got hit.
dance?
Yeah, he made me do a little dance. What the hell? Oh, we need to get hit by that so you can see it.
But yeah, using a whale, a notoriously sound-based creature, to be a living hunting horn that can buff itself as a
Yeah.
giant pseudo-wyvern-esque, like a Cantor and Eucanlos, is just, he's
God.
glorious.
God.
What an impressive monster, an impressive fight.
You know what's extremely terrifying about him though is the fact that he has a billion rows of tiny teeth like a shark.
Yeah, no, that does kind of give him a bit of a sinister edge.
Sort of scares me. Everything else is sort
Oh,
of
when he runs towards you, there's so many rows of teeth! Oh my god!
Oh, I just love his tail so much. If I just look at his backside, I'm really happy.
Please don't say that.
Look, you understand me though. You agree.
You get me though, man. You know it. You're
Like just because you don't want me to say it out loud doesn't mean that I'm wrong.
Even his like encrusted like head organ pipes are ridiculous.
Ugh.
Oh,
He's leaving.
he's gone. He's gone.
I love that he leaves the zone by sinking.
I know. What a ridiculous monster. What an
it's so
and I don't
good.
mean that in a bad way, but there's no other word for it. Well, that cleared up quick.
It's over.
So beautiful,
all done.
glorious sunlight. It's finished. Well done, team. All right.
Maybe his is very localized.
All right. Let's go hunt a whale in a cave.
Having a whale of a time.
I was really hoping we were going to get through this whole thing without somebody saying that.
Ow. Fucking hell, man.
That was so funny! So far, he doesn't seem terribly threatening. There's no
Oh.
big beams or explosions or...
Oh, he's doing something big.
Oh, God!
Oh, big yell. Big yell.
I did just get, like, sound...
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I
he
think.
makes
Again,
you
again.
dance!
Yeah, he makes you dance. Oh, you're not doing the thing that I did, though. Your dance is different than mine.
Don't
Do it
mind
to
me.
me. Come on, do it again. Do it again.
What is happening?
I want some.
What is happening? What is happening?
Make me dance. Is this gonna make me dance? Make me dance, please.
He has got
Is
a
it gonna-
huge, like, aura of yellow
He
around
just
him.
buffed
And
me. I just got a buff.
he buffed us?
Yeah, I walked into the circle and he
Oh, yeah, he did buff us! He buffed us! He's an indiscriminate hunting whale! Horn whale! He's a horny whale! He's not a horny whale.
I don't think he has any horns, no, but I mean...
I take that. Yes, thank you. Thank you. No horns.
No, that's more of a sperm whale thing.
I don't know why I put a shot trap down.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I get the impression, at least. Well, okay. You know where it's definitely not gonna work? The part of the map he can't stand on.
Don't you judge me! The fact that there's the shing 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 chime, you can hear the beat of his drum, the bellow of him, like he
does move to
is
the beat
a
of his own
sound
drum.
design masterpiece, which I guess you would hope and both expect from a monster with this kind of theme.
Well, yeah, I mean, if he wasn't, it'd be sort of sad. Be like a failed musician.
Failed musician whale. I really hope he has a subspecies that's failed musician whale, and you come back, he's just got a long, scraggly beard. He looks like he's not had a rain bath in months.
It's exactly the same, except every time he tries to play a buff, it's like the shitty flute version. He actually debuffs the hunters. I can see that being a thing.
Don't mind me. He's making me laugh! And then I got shocked by lightning. I think he makes you do like a random gesture.
Is it just like a random emote? Yeah, it might be a random
for God's
gesture.
sake, lightning! To be fair, it kind of makes me want a monster of this level of... Okay, it's just this weapon for each weapon. Obviously, the closest, apart from this, is Glavenus and Greatsword. But, like, this is quite literally... Like, he hunting horn buffs himself.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Durambros and Hammer is a pretty damn direct comparison as well.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Like, the way he does his animations, the Hammer has those. Just from purely the picture I have seen of him in the past, he was not one that I expected to like. But now that I know everything about
my
him,
entire knowledge of this guy before today was I've looked at his render.
Yeah.
And from his render...
I didn't even recognize him as a whale, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I didn't even recognize him as a whale. I thought he would be utterly awful, and I feel kind of bad.
He's basically just a whale that has arms and legs coming out of it, and I fucking love that.
Oh, he just healed us!
Yeah, he did. He gave us a little health buff.
Yeah, occasionally every now and then he does a big, powerful boom of a type of buff, and this time he just healed us. His head's splitting.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've been hitting him with a blunt weapon.
No, like, I mean, he's voluntarily parting his nose, his ridge, his head ridge, his top head ridge.
Yeah, like a horn. He's an instrument. He's accordioning his head. He's got a fucking accordion head.
He is. He's accordioning his head.
Ah! Glad I iframed that. Oh, cautious.
He's deploying more anti-musical measures the more damage we do to him.
That's great. Break out the accordion. He's a one-man band. You just see him like on a unicycle with a drum strap to his back. You know, that's part of the one-man band is a unicycle, obviously.
Of course, yeah. I'm very scared. Oh, yeah, no, it's the big red. We're going big red.
Oh, we get in that. Need to be in this. Okay. So that killed me as well. So that does do damage.
For God's sake! I'm like so in awe of this whale doing this massive attack buff. Everything's glorious. The final battle, the final stage, and you get killed.
Yeah, to be fair, I didn't realize that the bubbles that buff us also damage us, so you have to take damage to get the buff.
Now, do you want the good news or the bad news?
I want the okay news.
The okay news is currently, right now, everything's fine.
That's okay news.
It is okay news. Now, do you want the good news or do you want the bad news?
I want all of the news at once.
Well, okay.
The bad news is the reason we're going to achieve that is because instead of normal whale hunting on, it is now hardcore glory and fame.
We didn't beat the regular one.
I'm really impressed that you understood me.
Well, you know, it's the mushroom.
The mushroom lets you...
Disseminates information.
Like, strange to your brain?
Yeah.
You're not just impressed that I even did that? Like, that's quite some good voice control.
I mean, I know you have 2 sets of vocal cords. This isn't new information to me.
Well, I figure, you know, if he can come back stronger, we can come back stronger, and then we can get a total victory.
Okay. I believe you.
All right, hardcore whale.
Ah!
It's okay, Cotton. Have a boogie.
I'm laughing. I think this is funny.
See, I know you're saying that because you got the one that makes you do the laugh emote, but you were dancing for me, so you just looked insane.
Aw. Ooh, attack power.
Yeah, he did all 3 buffs at once. Hardcore does all 3 buffs at once. We've got attack, defense, and healing.
Can't say no.
I mean, you can't say no. Literally, it's forced upon you by the monster.
Yeah. Well, I guess unless you leave the zone, like, you could literally just be like, no, do not give me a positive. You're the only one who gets those. Oh, I love that attack. Yeah. Also, his wing arms are pointier, I think, is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, they're a little bit pointier. God, it reminds me of Free Willy, and I love it.
Which part of it reminds you of Free Willy?
When he dives up out the floor from that big attack.
Oh,
it's
okay,
like,
okay,
it's
that's
like
fair. I thought you were talking about the fight as a whole, and
yeah, the fight as a whole reminds me of that one animated children's Walker film.
I thought you were just like, it was just like, it was giving me real, that guy who's only watched Boss Baby vibes, the sentence that you said. This whale really reminds me of Free Willy.
No, it's the final, the intro, like, song thing is, just as long as you are free, Willy, my heart has a home. And then he leaps over him and does the classic whale emerging from water flop, but it goes to silhouette, and it's beautiful. And it reminds me of that every time it jumps up.
I find it extremely interesting that you don't remember a whole lot of song things. A lot of song lyrics you hear weirdly, but the Free Willy theme has free real estate in your head.
I owned it! I watched it so many times! I loved that film!
That's fair, it's just not something that I knew about you.
I love that
I wasn't
song.
expecting you to have this vast well of Free Willy knowledge.
Also, anyone
You must
listening
have
to
been
this who
really
has
upset when they
literally
imprisoned Willy.
no idea what we're talking about, this sounds at best insane and at worst
Look.
really, really weird.
Look, you're watching us fight a whale. If you don't know what Free Willy is, then
That is
This
the
is your own
prerequisite
problem.
of this episode. It's your homework. If you don't know what it is, stop watching this Pro Noob right now, go watch Free Willy, and then come back and get in on the joke.
to be fair, in Canada, it's actually imprisoned Willy. I hope that there's like a subspecies of him that has a steel drum for a tail, and he's just like.
That's not
You
the
know?
sound I would associate with a steel drum.
Do you think that my mouth can make metal noises?
I mean, you can do better than that.
It's more like. No, I can't. That's literally the noise I made again. I can't be better than that.
Okay,
I made the
look.
same noise a second time, not even intentionally.
All right, look. How about this? This is what a steel drum sounds like. You impressed?
Okay, yeah. I mean, that was a pretty like. When did you learn?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, you just gotta move your mouth right, and you know you can really do quite a convincing little
I'm
little
sorry.
impression.
I must have been playing the wood drum.
Yeah, exactly. It happens to everybody. You know, you get your materials mixed.
Yeah, good old bongo spongo. You know.
Bongo Spongo, the guardian of drums everywhere. Yeah, I really think his shtick is that when he's attack buffed, he is attack buffed.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I feel like he's definitely immune to paralysis at this point as well, as a statement in general.
I imagine eventually he will, but it will take some doing.
Yeah. I mean, usually, most monsters, like, one hit and they're good for the lightning. So the fact that he takes, like, 8 to 10 to whatever how many definitely says a lot about him. I want to stun him so badly.
Oh,
I don't know.
like
But I
ballerina
sort of want-
dance!
Like, I both don't want you to cut it off and sort of do. Yeah, that's the tippy toe dance. That's the one that I got the first time that I liked so
beautiful.
much. It's so good.
All right, we're going defense up.
And I think that mechanic works like stun, in which turning the stick makes it faster if you want to for some
Yeah,
reason.
no, why in all
However-
that is holy would you want to speed up the forced dance?
That said, the amount that I wish every single stun in Monster Hunter was just replaced with dance break.
No, just replace it
It's-
with random gesture. If every time
Yeah,
you
just
got
do a
either
random gesture
paralyzed
and
or
then do the-
stunned or
Yeah,
any
so
any
much
status
better.
that makes you lose control of your character, it's just random gesture until you're back.
Yeah.
I think his tail is severable because
Yeah.
just past his drum on the lines of his underbelly, there is a part where the textures of his tail lines and his belly lines aren't synced up. And you can
Yeah.
kind of just
No, I
see
do-
a line
Yeah, I see that.
where I believe that's where his tail will sever.
Well, it's possible.
But I think it's going to take a lot of damage. I don't think he's got long left in this world.
No, absolutely not. Like, we're talking a minute / less, probably a fair bit less, like probably a number of seconds, and don't know what number of seconds
I mean, I don't want to
particularly.
slash less. Like,
I mean,
it's
okay,
doing
you
well
could
so
slash
far.
less stuff. I want you to know you could slash less.
he
Holy shit,
looks
sharpness has been
so
reduced.
beautiful in the sun.
It
The
has
way
been
he glows, the brightness on him, like his drum as well, the red of the break.
It has genuinely been so long since I have seen the sharpness reduced pop up, and I just got it.
Wow, look at this novelty thing I'm doing. It's called sharpening your weapon.
I know, crazy. Who's ever done that before?
In a Frontier game? Not me.
Once you've got the armor sets that make it basically unnecessary,
How much health does he have?
probably
Like,
more
I get
right
he's
now.
based on a whale, but come on.
He also literally has the ability to heal himself, as far as we can tell, so that's a thing. I think he's healed his tail. Does it heal part damage?
He has healed his tail.
Yeah, he must straight up be able to heal part damage. Like, not just healing, it heals parts.
That's
Can we re-break it?
ridiculous.
Do you think we can re-break it for more parts?
I mean, I hope so. I can't
Because that'd be
believe
real
he's healed-
cool if you could
That
just farm
can't
his
be
parts
right.
infinitely. That'd be cool if he could just farm his parts and then just leave him alone. Just like literally break his tail 8 times and then time out, you know?
Oh, it's broken again.
Okay, so you didn't heal it that much past.
But we didn't get a part break pop-up, so...
Yeah, you might only get the rewards for it once then.
God, I cannot get over how tanky this monster is.
He's a whale!
Yeah, but even so...
I mean, I have to imagine that the HC version definitely doesn't, like, lose out on tankiness from everything else. But it doesn't help much.
Fine, if they've gotten to the point that they're just talking about how much health I have, I guess that's it.
What a house.
Oh god, yeah, look!
Now this is a free Willy.
Oh, it's so weird! Look at the inside of his mouth!
Actually, this is more of a Pinocchio moment.
I mean, surely this monster has to be your, like, patron saint.
The monster. I mean, this is also the monster cave of dreams. Like, look at this. You could live like
Poborubarumu moist solution.
Oh, that's a moist solution.
I love getting Poborubarumu moist solution. But yeah, as a hunting horn main, this has to be your like spirit animal, your patron monster saint.
Incredible.
You got a little shrine to him in your house. God damn. Those teeth. I don't mean to alarm you, but his armor is glorious.
Oh, I mean, that's not alarming. That's promising.
Like, that's really funny. Oh, it's like a proper band outfit, but it's also incredibly fancy.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, I'm a big fan of his armor.
Oh, that's great, yeah.
And what's he got? Elemental, 3-world, Encourage. Of course he's got Encourage, and Dissolver.
Oh.
Which also works, because you go in a whale's stomach and slowly dissolve, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's how most stomachs work, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but it's, you know, the trope of in a whale.
Yeah, usually things wind up in whale stomachs alive, I guess.
Second card while Snowball just runs around me in circles panicking.
I think it's because he wants you to break him out.
Oh, it's amazing. Silly thing, I'm not gonna break him out. He's gotta learn.
Oh, he just literally summoned Blangonga, or Blangos.
Yeah, normal Blangonga does that.
Well, I've never seen him do it, so literally he yells and 4 pop out of the ground.
His fur looks kind of nice.
To be fair, this is, in theory, the most graphically advanced we've ever seen a Blangonga.
Yeah, yes, actually, you're not wrong. I wonder how long he will last.
Ooh, that's okay.
Yeah, that's the instant throw snowball. What?
Well, he got half of my health with the snowball attack and then killed me while I was a snowball.
Amazing. Thanks,
So I do like how every time I die, your reaction is, what? What?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's much better than my reaction being, yeah, of course you died. Like, why would surprise be the bad reaction for,
Well, you do
dying?
realize when you die, I'm not just like, what did that? That's impossible!
Well, we're not going to die to just random, like, just normal passive things. So it has to be a cool situation that's got you killed.
No, it doesn't. It never is.
Look, I'm so sorry for having the kind of faith in you that means if you die, I think something particularly bad's happened.
If there's a cool situation going on, you'd probably be aware of it. Oh, is he leaving the zone, I guess? In a really weird way.
Yeah, what was that? Don't just start... What? Don't just start walking normally after all those hops.
Yeah. And by walking normally, you mean limping.
I don't think he's limping.
Gonna limp this way now.
Oh, he's finally figured it out.
I like the part there where we both run in a circle waiting for him to choose a direction.
Yeah, like, where's he gonna go? Oh, okay. Well, that's a shame. We can just knock him over again.
Yeah, that is a shame that I got hit, I guess.
Well, yeah, it is a shame. Like, why is that?
I don't
It is a shame that you got hit. It's like, it's not good.
I don't emphasize when you make tiny mistakes, you know?
It's alright, he's about to die.
Okay, well, I'm a snowball.
About to die. He's about to die. He's about to... No, okay, fine. That's fair
Doesn't
enough.
seem interested in it. You want someone else to do that for you?
Ooh. Oh my god. Okay.
Tonfas!
They're good for you.
I'm still going! I'm still going! I don't care if it says it's over!
In fact, it lasts longer than his death throws.
By how much, you wonder?
Why is it still happening?
Because I've learned how to do the combo properly where it doesn't even drain the gauge for the first, like, 30 seconds.
For God's sake. I've just gotten cold.
Tonfas are so strong once you use them properly.
And there we have it, everybody.
Yes, we do.
That was the whale
Hunting horn.
monster.
And
Please,
enjoy.
the rest of this video?
Because
It's ending now.
because it's ending now.
It's ending now.
Like you've enjoyed this, subscribe for more. We're weirdly far apart from each other, but that's
We
okay.
are. What we should talk about some other things like words, though.
My 3 are... would it be cheap to just make all 3 words doot?
No.
Doot, doot, doot.
Well, mine are whale of a time.
That's 4 words.
No, I didn't actually pronounce the A. It's whale of time.
Whale of time!
It is me, the time whale.
Please consider supporting the future channel and Patreon down below. And until we meet again, we will meet again. A good
Meet again.
Bye.
Whale of Time would be a very different fantasy book
It
series.
really, really would, but probably better.
I think so.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.